What's going on, guys? Man Cave here, and as you can see, we have the Trail Proven Off-Road SCX-10 2012 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon Builder's Kit. You guys know that I have one in the Ready to Run version, and you've seen it out running. Well, here's the Builder's Kit, and as always, the Builder's Kit always tends to come with better things. So let's run down the basics of every standard SCX-10. You have your C-channel chassis, you have your WB8 wallet bore drive shafts, and as you can tell, this is factory sealed because I can't pull it apart. You have your standard SCX style tranny. I have the metal gears to go inside it to make it indestructible, which you can see over here. These are, of course, the stock plastic ones in the transmission. Comes with the cover, slipper clutch. Now, some of the cooler things with this kit would have to be, unlike the Ready to Runs, we have our aluminum lower links, which is standard, but for the first time we have Icon Vehicle Dynamics threaded adjustable aluminum shocks. So, and they're still identical, as you can see, to a stock SCX shock. The only differences on these ones is that the shock is actually branded under the Icon, and they feature precision mounted pistons which offer smooth performance throughout the range of travel. Made to tight tolerances, these aluminum shocks feature clear coated polished aluminum bodies complete with aluminum faux reservoirs. The main body of the shock is studded for quick ride height adjustments and per load tuning ability. I think that should be preload. I think they messed up on that. Like their full-size counterparts, these shocks are completely rebuildable, tunable, and offer consistent handling, all while adding some of that Icon bling to your SCX chassis. So, without further ado, and of course this one too also has the removable top versus the other one, which is just the CGR cage top. So, let's get this down here onto ground level, as always using our safety box cutter. Break the seal on this. See what we're getting into. Okay, so of course we know, let's get the big thing out of the way first. We have our Lexan windscreen, our light buckets. We have the roof piece this time, which is a removable versus the other. And then we have our actual Rubicon body. So that takes care of the body pieces, and of course it comes with 5 of the Maxxis Trepador tires, which once again I'm probably not going to end up using these, and instead, in favor of those, I have, you get them, I have some Mickey Thompson MTZs, which when you do a side-by-side comparison, tire's not really that much bigger. It's wider, but the MTZ might pull off a more scale look. I don't know. That might be going on a different rig. I might end up using the Maxxis. I might not. I've got so many 1.9 tires I could choke. Standard black Axial Walker Evans glue-on wheels. Everybody does away with those. This appears to have the CGR cage for the most part in it. Some bumper mounts and all that. Plastic bag ones got like your transmission gears, shocks, body parts, locker pieces. Most importantly, your frame rails, of course. And then all the metal parts bags, like always. And this one is heftier than usual due to the Icon shocks. And as with all kits, you have your standard 30 weight oil, your blue thread lock, your grease, the 2 balls, gate markers, Velcro straps, and 2-way tape and a cross wrench. Throw that on top of this ginormous sticker sheet that has the stickers for everything on here. You have your owner's manual, instructions, everything. So do away with the boxing here. I'll lay everything out so you guys can kind of see and show you what I'm going to be changing. That just went to Box Mountain. This is a lot of stuff here. But you get the drift, you'll get the gist of it. There we go. Body, tires, optional tires, rims, all of our plastics bags, owner's manual, and in my case, gonna do a little digging here in my parts bin. We're gonna add a Robinson Racing one-piece diff locker gear, and dig some more, find it. That's another locker here. Some overdrive gears too here. Who knows, I might even add those in. Oh, I have so much stuff in this box over here, it's not even funny. There we go. Our hardened steel idler gear. So that's going to fix the transmission. Obviously, this kit will go together like any SCX has in the past. For steering, we're going to be using a Hi-Tech HS625 Super Torque because those ones have never failed me. And for power in this one, I'm going to be running a censored Tekin Redline 21.5 turn motor with a, believe, 20 tooth pinion. And for the speedo, we're going to be using a Novak Edge. No drag brake on it, but doesn't really matter. With a Redline motor, we should be straight. My ESC's already been pre-wired with a Dean's connector, and I've had this motor running in my blown Wraith. Other options could possibly be, say, I don't know, maybe a Holmes Hobby 35 turn Torque Master Expert with a Rooster Crawler ESC. Who knows? Keep that option open. I am more inclined to run a brushless system, especially the 21.5 turn, because it does work exceptionally well. The only crucial thing will be hiding all of this underneath the Jeep interior pan, which I will be doing in a custom color. So there you guys go. That is a complete one. Of course, I'm going to be using a Spectrum SR300 receiver, standard practice for me, and possibly even running the Novak Glitch Buster. I know most people just call it a power cap, but it is called a Glitch Buster. I don't know why you need one for a 2.4 gig radio, but long story short, I've got a big pile of parts in front of me, and I've got a body that needs attention, so I'm probably not going to do a build series on this. I'm just going to do an unboxing because you guys already know how they come together, because here is my other Jeep. This is the Ready to Run version 1, which I have converted over to a 2.2 class, running Mayhem Monsters with Proline TSL Super Swamper SX stickies. It's got just the regular body. What I might be doing is taking that other body over there, hint, 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 repainting it and putting it on this truck here. So I've got a 1.9 and a 2.2. Now this one has also been converted too. This has an 18.5 turn ballistic brushless motor with a GOAT 2 system in it. So that one's set up for some pretty hardcore trailing, and it looks rather beastly with those Mayhem Monsters. So that being said, battery wise, I'm probably going to pull the 8000 or the 8K pack out of the K5, throw in a 5000 or equivalent, Don't know yet. I might, in one of them, the Blazer, I've got this little bitty, if I can get the damn thing here, a little bitty 3800 60C pack. It's a 2-cell. Might put this little sucker to use. So we'll see about that. I've also got various 3-cells up there, but anyways, I'm just dragging the damn video out. Here you guys go. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, rate, comment, subscribe. There's plenty more to be coming. Spring's pretty much here. We're fixing to roll the clocks forward. Probably by the time you see this video, we've already pushed those clocks forward because I've got so many other videos that need to come out. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Peace, guys.